What's up, everybody? It's your boy Big Nick, and welcome to another episode of Kicks and Conversation with your boy Big Nick. Today's topic of conversation is Foamposites, and we rocking them like they cheap. The first shoe got on deck today, the abalone shellfish foams. I seen these, they first came out at the beginning of the year. I was like, I really want them, but the black cement 3s came out first. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna let them sit. If they not gone, I'm gonna come back and get them. Fortunately, they was there, so I got them. $250, it was worth $250. I like the pattern on it. It reminds me of the bottom of the ocean. Just when you see it, when you put it in the light, sometimes you can just see the different patterns on the shoe. It reminds me of the ocean a lot. So, abalone shellfish foams, first foam up. The second foam we have today is the gold foams. I talked about them in my last video, my first pair of foams. I waited for these a long time, probably 3 or 4 months maybe. Got them for my birthday. Big my mama. She didn't want to spend $250. But I talked into it just being me. So I got them, took care of them, still look brand new. I wear them every now and again when I put a fit together. So, gold Foamposite, first pair of foams as I stated. Next pair of foams on deck, eggplant foams. Everybody in the squad got them. This is the first pair of shoes we all got together. I like the purple on it. When you put it in the light, it changes color. Sometimes it look a little copper. Look a little reddish, a little burgundy a little bit. But I really like the black shoe screens and how the purple hit off of it. Not a big purple fan, but these are OG. You can never go wrong with OG Nikes or Jordans. So I had to get these. Got them a little late. In November, they came out in August of last year, but I still made sure I got them. Next shoe on deck, Element Roll foams. They remind me of the Paralyzed Pink foams from a few years ago. I like the pink hits off of them. Sometimes you can't really tell if they pink or gold. I get them confused. Sometimes they look a little gold, but if you look at them real close, they actually are pink. This is actually not my pair, but I am going to go get a pair. They're real nice. They've been sitting on shelves, actually. I've been going to the stores, been seeing them on shelves, so I'm going to get me a pair sooner or later. Next pair we got, Seafoam Green foams, Nike Pro. The other ones, they've been Penny Hardaway version, but this is actually a Nike version. I'm not really a Nike Pro version fan of the Foamposite, but I really like these. With the chrome hits and the green, can't never go wrong with this type of shoe. Nike check on the back. You know, it usually had a 1 cent, but like I said, it's a Nike Pro. The chrome tips, can't go wrong with them either. Great shoe. I think this was a little cheaper, maybe $230. The other ones are $250, but hey, still worth it, man. These shoes last up to 10 years to take care of them. You can't even hardly bend this shoe. You can't bend it at all. So if you rough on shoes, get you a pair. Next pair we got, I call them the olive greens. I don't really know the real name of them. They kind of like the eggplants. You put them in the light, they change colors. They kind of remind me of the holograms a little bit, because when you put them in the light, they get that rainbow effect a little bit. You can wear these with a lot of stuff. The green, to me, it's a universal color. It may not be, but you can really rock it with a lot of stuff. All white, I would personally, all black. Rock it with a lot of stuff, man. So, and this is a penny. You got the 1 cent logo on the back, not a Nike Pro. So these will range for $250. Like I say, good shoes. Last you about 10 years. You take care of them. Next pair of shoes we got on deck, and the last pair of foams for the day, the Knicks foams. What do I need to say? The blue and the orange hints, what you think about? You think about Porzingis, you think about New York, the Big Apple. Unfortunately, I couldn't get this pair. It's one of the homeless pair. If I had them, I'll rock them with a Porzingis jersey, the royal blue with the orange numbers and the white outlining. Man, you can't go wrong with it. But these, man, like I said, they not mine, they the homeless. Also another penny with the 1 cent back there. But in my opinion, probably a top 3 or 4 foam, maybe top 5, however you want to look at it. But like I say, we rocking foams like they cheap, man. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Kicks and Conversation with your boy Big Nick, man.